What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I know what you're thinking. StoneFox, where the hell have you been? I understand. Right now I've been dealing with a holiday family stuff, so you can't be mad at me because it's my birthday, so happy birthday, StoneFox! I don't know why I'm saying happy birthday to myself, but that's beside the point. You guys just write that down there because I definitely want to read it. I definitely did a Star Wars The Force Awakens review video. I did not put that video out. It's about 6 to 10 minutes because I knew a lot of people have not seen it and they would not watch it because they do not want spoilers. Well, if you're a true Star Wars fan, you would have watched it by now, and you're probably anxious to get your anger and rage out, as I am, because a lot of people are just like loving on this movie, like, hey, it's the greatest movie ever. And I'm like, hold on. I got some gripes, and I'm going to be telling you guys about those tomorrow, so be ready for that video. But right now, I wanted to make a slightly short video because I really wanted to get to the meat and potatoes of a real big issue that's going on right now, or a real big thing of gaming news going on. So I'm going to give you guys a brief thing that's running down right now that was announced by Bandai Namco before I get straight into that. So it looks like Bandai Namco announces God Eater Games, Tales of Berseria and More for the West. They add some PC releases. So Bandai Namco just unleashed a bunch of announcements in a brief press release to let everybody know what they're dropping. So it looks like Tales of Berseria, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's going to come to the West for PlayStation 4 and PC/Steam. No release window has been announced for that game at this moment. God Eater Resurrection will come to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita, PC, and Steam. And of course, you got God Eater 2 Rage Burst will come to the West, of course, at the same time frame. So it looks like they're going to release some gigantic gaming pack, Mobile Suit Gundam, Extreme versus Force, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, One Piece, Burning Blood. They have got a boatload of anime related games. So all anime fans are out there rejoicing right now. They're like, look at all these great little anime series. Of course, like God Eater was not originally anime, but you know, whatever. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I mean, come on, people. There's a lot of great games coming out. Figure I'd let you guys know about that. Now, let me tell you what's going on right now because this is kind of a big deal. I'm talking about Project Dream, everybody. So, most of us knew about Project Dream already, but it looks like the SEGA Dreamcast 2 project is very much alive. So, yes, Project Dream has moved into like the next phase. They actually have a dedicated website that shows a countdown to a big reveal in about 9 days. And all it says is SEGA, the dream is coming. Let you know it's powerful and super awesome and everything you could wish it could be. So everyone's like, okay, this could be a Dreamcast, it could be something else. No one knows 100%, but these are some more details about it right now. So it looks like SEGA Dreamcast 2 specs have been trickling down. No one knows 100% if these are accurate or not, but it does look like it will be some kind of PC console hybrid. It looks like it will have an x86 architecture supporting customized NVIDIA GTX 740 GPU and an Intel i5 4460 at 3.4 gigahertz and 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. That's good, but it's not like, but whatever. I mean, it's a hybrid. So Sega did not officially announce this as a Dreamcast 2 hardware, but they're definitely up to something right now. So no one knows 100% if this is established, credible news, but we just basically have to wait and see what's going to happen with this whole entire Dreamcast 2 thing. So a lot of people and a lot of fans have been like clamoring to get their hands on like another Sega device. I don't really know why, mostly because Sega has been like handing their games over to everybody. Like every console has Sonic. Every console has Sonic, but I mean, it is kind of interesting if they tried to bring back Sega, because Sega was such a big deal back in the day, and they fell off because a lot of their business practices and, you know, ditching systems and busting out new systems. And a lot of people love the Dreamcast. It was a great system. It came at a really bad time. So if they do make a Dreamcast 2, and if this is what this thing is going to look like, and if it's going to be powerful enough to run something, I'm not super excited about it. I will probably get it. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't expect like a whole bunch of like first party games. Like, we're coming out with a new Sonic. It's like, okay, you know, they could bust out a lot of old school, you know, Sega games that people love from back in the day. But I mean, not like a lot of games that are like relevant right now. But if they did do a great job, I mean, I would expect this thing to sell a somewhat decent amount. Certainly not like Xbox, PlayStation 4 numbers. It will get nowhere near that, but I think if they really wanted to unleash the dream, is what they're calling it, then they probably should make it like 4K. If they made it 4K, a console PC hybrid where you can do games on Steam and play console games and have this super powerful console, this thing will crush everything. It will crush everything, but they're not going to do that. No, they're not going to do that. So don't get your hopes up. Dreams don't come true. That's not right. I'm sorry. But yeah, look for my Star Wars video tomorrow. I'm definitely have returned to me making more videos. A lot of people are off this week and they're not doing anything except for staring at the wall. And I don't want you to stare at the wall. I don't want that for you. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook to know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in